This isn't your home.
Well, I'm seeing her.
You can't. Auntie Tegan's got plans.
She's having a girls' night in. I'm a girl. I'm going back to your place.
Why? What's wrong with my place?
Out to ring Mummy.
You're not allowed.
Why?
Daddy said.
Why?
It's complicated. Okay.
My dad is so annoying.
Tell me about it.
Is the film any good?
Yeah, the bits I can see. Can I call you Granny Myra?
Well, saying granny makes me sound a bit old.
You are old.
Oh, you cheeky.
Why don't we go for a stroll in the park and burn off some of that Christmas pud?
I would, but if I hadn't noticed, I've kind of broken my ankle.
Well, none of you are talking to the press.
For a good reason.
The public want to know about my tragic life.
And after Louis, I don't think you'd be picked for MI5 either.
He's right, you know. I mean, Louis did cheat on you with 2 people. Do you want...
Leah, plus you have to get parental consent for things like this. I didn't get no form.
So I might have forged your signature. Sorry.
Of course you did.
So, I'm going to have to ask you to accompany me to the station.
Are you being serious?
Very. So I'd advise you to wash your face and get dressed.
You'd think the police would have better things to do.
Can't you read? We would like to invite you to a slappers lunch.
Slap up lunch, Leah.
See ya.
And I'm keeping that money. I need it for drama school.
You got paid?
Yeah? I don't get out of bed for free.
Ooh, go Leah. Harry!
You ready? Or do you want to put some guy liner on?
Might enough for the sass. Well, you won't be getting out of bed for a week now because guess what? You're grounded.
No, I'm not.
How did your audition go?
Terrible. I fluffed my lines. You know why? Because you two have been causing me anxiety, which showed in my performance. Leah! Ah!
You need to hand it over to Uncle Tony, okay?
How much?
What?
Just say I'm gonna need compensation.
Really?
Leah, say sorry to Charlie.
I won't.
You apologise right now or we're going home.
I said I won't. 50.
I didn't come here to haggle.
Well, then I can't help you.
Right, I've had enough of this. You either tell me what you were doing now or I'm grounding you until the day you start university.
I'm not going to uni. I'm going to stage school.
You got 5 seconds.
Kids, come on.
What?
Come on.
After you.
So embarrassing.
Leah, gonna make Ella a shake. Do you reckon you deserve one?
Whatever.
I've also heard you've been difficult at home lately.
You want to be careful if you do go to prison. No one likes a squealer.
Now that's enough.
But you really scared me. You have to tell someone when you go in somewhere, okay?
Can we go to set now? Time is money in this biz. This is what the makeup lady said.
Is snack bar 1 word or 2? 2, and you spelt school wrong.
And you're covered in toothpaste.
Great. Another badge.
Happy birthday, Leah. Any plans for your big day?
Well, not since this one cancelled my party.
Well, you should have thought about your party before you snuck off to go ghost busting on a building site.
Yeah, well, I'm not the only one who sneaks around. Just copy me. Shoulders back. You're slouching. 4 out of 10.
A little bit busy right now.
That's not my problem.
Why don't you get the door and I'll make you a drink.
What did your last servant die of?
So, like I said, it is going to be a bit of a shock to you, but not a bad one.
Right, will you just spit it out?
I've got a brother. What, half one?
I paused my game for that.
Leah, you hungry?
I can eat a scabby horse.
I don't think we have any scabby horse at the deli, but...
So, Johnny's my uncle, so I'm gonna have to hang out with him.
No.
No. Auntie's really upset, isn't she? I really hope I don't accidentally tell her about you and Rai.
I'm so happy to see you two. Yeah, I love you. I love you so much.
Yeah, what's your problem?
And you can hand over that SIM card, please.
What's it worth?
Maybe you're just lucky.
You're so lame. You know what might keep my mouth shut? A birthday party at the bowling alley with all my mates.
That's That's blackmail, Leah. And that is not how I brought you up, teams. Hand it over now.
Keep talking, and I'm asking for a disco too.
Why don't I make some pancakes with chocolate sauce?
Are you trying to get me fat?
Is that supposed to be me?
No, it's Daddy. Why would I draw you? We eating or what?
All right, in a minute. We're waiting for someone, aren't we?
I just spoke to a nurse, and she said if you do have rickets, you could be here for weeks. Maybe even months.
I'm actually starting to feel a bit better.
Good.
Apparently, if you listen really carefully, you can hear her screaming. Get out! You're such a wimp. I'm not going anywhere. Not until I've had medical attention. Mind my bones.
Now, you haven't told anybody, have you, about me and Ryan?
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't.
Right, well, I guess you guys can help me cash up, because apparently the only thing I'm good for around here is math.
It's maths with an S.
Oh, very funny.
Hey, got you a hot chocolate.
Has it got marshmallows in it?
Of course.
Hey, I bet that neither of you can find a 4-leaf clover in the grass outside the tent.
Give me a break.
We'll get a move on.
And if I was there, I'd have dragged you out.
Yeah, but you were in the stocks all day, so you don't get to lecture me anymore.
Tough luck, kid, you're gone.
No.
What happened to my face?
Pencil must have slipped.
You're going to school.
There's gonna be a magician,
I told you, I've got work.
but I want to be Solid Heart.
What's that?
Well, I worked out that Uncle Johnny owes me 22 presents, 11 birthdays, 11 Christmases. So I went through this, circled all the things I like, so he has a couple of ideas.
Are you two concentrating, or are you just playing on your tablets?
Both.
What is wrong with you today? You're being well stroppy.
My mum died.
So, Leah, you going to tell me why you're refusing to go to school?
No comment.
You do know that's a criminal offence, don't you?
No, it's not.
Actually, it is.
You're the idiot that nearly ran my daughter over, aren't you?
Idiot.
Oh, yeah?
And if prosecuted, your dad here could face a very hefty fine, or even a prison sentence.
He's been banged up before.
Leah!
Keep your hair on. You can always give that James Nightingale a call. If the worst happens.
Look, the sooner we get this sorted...
I was watching that.
Well, I told you before, as great as it is, you're too young to watch Real Housewives of New York. And why aren't you in your school uniform?
'Cause I'm not going in. The whole bowling alley. My dad insisted. So, bring a friend. It's gonna be wild. If you don't get off my back right now, I'm telling everyone what I know about you and Ryan, right? Heh, thought that would shut you up. Now, make yourself useful and put a couple of crumpets in the toaster for me. Quickly, or I might just start blabbing about what I know.
Said he missed you through the night?
You mean he missed jumping on my bed and keeping me awake last night? 999. Can someone show me how to use the microwave?
There is something I need to tell you. That tape machine isn't even switched on. Next question.